Anyways, like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell. Had a little bit of a fun snafu today. Come on, Billy, go do your business. Right. Little bit of a, I don't know. We had 4 deliveries, and the third and fourth were in California. One was in Quincy, California, and the other one was in, the last one was in Chico, California. Now, we got to Quincy, unloaded, and I started looking to see what lights went out over here. What the hell? Come on, Billy. I started checking it out to see how we're going to get over to Chico. And when I proposed the load, I was proposed that it was 90 miles to Chico. And when I looked it up, sure enough, yeah, 90 miles from Quincy to Chico. So we went to leave the third stop to come to Chico. It's now telling me 265 miles. I'm like, what the hell? So studying it and figuring it out, yeah, 85, there's like 85 or 90 miles to Chico via Google Maps. But any of the truck GPSs, come on, I don't know what you're looking at, but don't look at it. Any of the truck GPSs wanted you to go all the way around, back down to the 80 and back and around 265 miles. So needless to say, that was like, I don't want to do that. The hell was that noise? It sounded like my cell phone fell, but I got my cell phone in my pocket. It's some metal fitting on the ground I kicked. So I didn't want to do that. And I went inside and asked the guys, hey, do you guys know, there's 2 ways we could go. Do you guys know if these will get me up over to Chico without any problems? There was 2 guys working there and a couple of customers. And right off the bat, 2 of them said, don't go that one way. It's way too narrow. You're not going to be able to make it. And then the other way, they said, well, there's a length limit on it. He goes, but we see logging trucks. They're doing some logging up there, so you might be able to make it that way. At some point, all right, guys, you guys don't need to have such noisy ass trucks. At some point, there was issues that way where it was only down to 1 lane. He was saying I don't know, the road was washed out or rock slide or something. Get away from there, Billy. Something was causing it to be 1 lane, and they weren't sure if it was still like that. But after talking to them for a minute, again, the 4 of us decided, yeah, it's probably not the good way to go. They were like, if you go that way, you better watch really close. It's really tight and yada, yada, yada. So I get back to the truck and I decide, let's whip out the Atlas. And I whip out the Atlas, and yeah, none of the ways, there was 2 ways to go that were directly there that the Google Maps wanted to take me, and neither of them were STAA routes. So I decided not to go that way. I decided to go ahead and go the 100 and some miles more and go back around the STAA truck route rather than the check with the local people to see if it's a good route, roads, those little cray bitches. And now, we're here up in Chico, gonna deliver in the morning, and I'm thinking, I was taking a shower and I'm thinking, did I wuss out? Should I have just said screw it and, YOLO and went? And then I thought to myself, I don't know if you've ever been in this situation, but if you've ever been in a situation in a big truck where you're not supposed to be, one of the things that you'll sit and wish immensely is when you're in the situation of, oops, I shouldn't be here, I screwed up. That extra 100, and because it was 265, it was going to be 90 miles, and because I had to go around, it was 265. So take 90, that'd be 160. So we went 175 miles farther by taking a truck route than saying YOLO and just hoping for the best, even though people that are in the area were like, yeah, probably not going to be able to fit. So I'm doing it. Did I do the right thing? I think I did the right thing. I hope I did the right thing. I hope I didn't just go 175 miles for no reason. I mean, if I was in a car, I would love to have drove the 90 miles to see what it was like and then come back and take the truck if it was good. But even the way that we went that was truck legal was pretty sketchy in some areas. This was in California, up in the mountains, and yeah, I don't know. Sometimes you just got to err on the side of safety. I've went down the wrong roads before, and it's not fun. As a matter of fact, I was thinking of one while I was in the shower. I thought of one, and I was like, I never told that story. Now I can't think of it. I'm gonna have to think of that. Nope, I can't think of it. I turned the camera off, and I'm sitting there trying to think. But yeah, I had a total story I could have told you about when I made a decision to do something and it was the wrong one. How I wished I would have just said screw it and went the long way. But I can't think of it now. Anyways, got a Facebook page, Trucking with David H. Hey, this is California. Look at the water they're wasting right there. It's dripping. Oh shit.